you're learning to break your codependency. You're learning that the people that you want to be around, your favorite people, the people that you feel very much attached to, the universe is creating some form of distance, a healthy distance, not a bad distance. They're just creating a healthy distance so that you can bring the balance back into your life, so that you can know that you are on a pedestal and that nobody else is on that pedestal. Also, what you're learning is that when it comes to your codependency, you've learned that you only wanted those people around, but that you did not necessarily need to be around them as often as you wanted to. It's not to say that you wanted to be around these people 24/7, because you have your own life and you don't even want to be around people that long. You want to be to yourself. But you found some other people in your life that you value their company over your own solitude, where you're like, I could sacrifice some of my solitude to be around these people. And that's great. It's wonderful. But as you are also healing, and you are also healing a lot of your attachment issues, what can happen is sometimes you can be suffocating with the love that you give to other people. And what can happen is those people can feel that energetically, and they start to distance, they start to separate themselves a bit. And what God has to do, God has to come in and just basically restore the balance. So sometimes when we're too far over here, God has to bring us over here. Remember that distance makes the heart grow fonder. Sometimes you have to create some distance. You have to love people from a distance, to send them that love energetically, because they will get it. They will feel that love, because a lot of times the love that you send them energetically could be just as strong as you sing them in person. And also you're learning that sometimes you got to just let people miss you a little bit, because, if you can, we don't want to wear out our welcome in someone else's life. It's okay to create distance. It's okay to not always be available. Okay. But this was difficult for you to learn because you got so used to people just being around you that didn't really have your best interest at heart. You got so used to abusive people around you that when you finally had some genuine people around you, you did not want to lose that. You wanted to hold on to it so tightly. And you weren't doing anything, maliciously wrong, but you were just reacting off of your trauma. And once you healed from that trauma, and you set better boundaries with yourself, and now you have better boundaries with others, because you love other people. But when it comes to you receiving that love, that's where it's a little difficult. Sometimes you can love there's no thing as loving someone too much, but sometimes what'll happen is you didn't have enough boundaries with loving people. So now the universe is forcing these boundaries so that you can
focus on yourself.